When news broke that HBO Max had officially cancelled, and just like that, my first reaction wasn't shock or sadness or even mild disappointment. It was pure, unfiltered relief. The kind of relief you feel when a long, exhausting ordeal finally comes to an end. For 3 seasons, this Sex and the City sequel had tried and failed to capture the magic of its iconic predecessor. And now, it was over. No more awkwardly forcing myself through episodes. No more wondering if the next one would somehow, miraculously, get better. The weight was lifted. Unlike Sex and the City, which poured out charm like a never-ending cosmopolitan, and just like that, always felt like a cocktail that had been fussed over too much pretty to look at, but strangely off when you took a sip. There was effort, yes, talent, definitely, but something about the whole concoction just didn't go down smoothly. Every season seemed desperate to find its rhythm, but somehow, it always stayed one beat off. And so, when the finale rolled around, there was at least the hope that it would leave us with one beautiful, lasting image of Carrie Bradshaw, a closing moment worthy of Sarah Jessica Parker's grace. She's an actress who can turn even quiet melancholy into something captivating, so surely the send-off would be gentle, bittersweet, and memorable. And in some ways, it was. There she was, seated at a bridal runway show, gazing at the gowns with a kind of wistful detachment, maybe reflecting on all the love stories that never quite went the way she imagined. Later, she twirled through her oversized Gramercy Park apartment, alone yet seemingly at peace with it, no longer chasing Mr. Right or even Mr. Wrong. It was a moment that could have been the perfect curtain call, but perfection wasn't in this show's DNA. With just minutes left, any lingering elegance was flushed away literally. Miranda's Thanksgiving dinner descended into one of the most bizarre, stomach-turning plumbing disasters ever put on TV. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more tasteless, it doubled down with a crash cheese joke moments earlier. Whatever quiet emotion the finale had built was drowned in crude humor. Notably missing was Kim Cattrall's Samantha, the unapologetic burst of camp that had hovered like a ghost over the series since day one. Imagine if the show had ended with the core group sitting in a Sopranos-style moment, nervously wondering if Samantha had taken out a hit on them. At least it would have been bold. Instead, we were left to wonder why they never even considered recasting her. The thought of someone like Revenge's Madeline Stowe or even a wildcard like Judge Jeanine Pirro stepping into those heels is almost more interesting than what we got. In the end, and just like that, felt like a noble effort that never quite found its footing. Parker gave it her all, you could see it in every scene, but the material just wasn't enough to match her. To borrow a line from Carrie herself, she did everything she could. It just didn't work. And now, it's over. For some fans, maybe that's bittersweet. For others, it's a merciful end. And just like that, is streaming in full on HBO Max, alongside Sex and the City and its 2 feature films. Perfect if you're looking to revisit a time when this universe knew exactly